Drill to get most of these screws out of the thing, but then some of them are, I don't know if they're just rusted, they were just hard. So what I've been doing is taking this chisel and chiseling the ones that didn't come out, which some of them are hard to take out and some of them aren't. It's just hear me over the fan. It's hot. I'm not turning it off. I mean, I'm gonna have to in a minute because right here it's in the window and I'm not ready to take the windows out. So just like over here, I cut that off with the angle grinder, the saw part. So I'm just gonna run and do that same thing right there. And probably go a little shorter here just because I don't want these corners sticking out. I might have to take those angles out if you can see. I hope I'm videoing right.
The walls are removed. Time to remove the ceiling.
All done. All done taking the screws out of the ceiling anyway. There's still panels that I want to take the screws out and take care of, but I had thought about doing something else for the ceiling and I'm rethinking that. I might go ahead and put them back up. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I do like the idea of having the material already and I don't have to spend any more money. I'm down to the last little bit before I start building and insulating, and I mean, obviously I got to take this rust out and all of that, but I'm getting closer.
I hate when I forget my tripod to hold my phone because this is what happens. So annoying.
It's so cold. It's only like 35 degrees, but it is very cold to me. Sorry for the camera work. I have gotten most of the ceiling down, as you can see. I wanted to try and remove the insulation so far, but apparently there are some screws that I forgot to get. So I mean, this is like, I mean, it wasn't really that many, but there was probably like 2 other panels that I forgot to do that with. I was gonna leave the rest of this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the screws down because I'm gonna redo the door by making it one, and yeah, and you'll see all that when that happens. But I've got to remove this paneling and these screws so that I can, well, I just gotta do it all. I was trying to do little shortcuts, but in the end, I mean, I'm living in it. I need it insulated, and so I guess I gotta do the work. I was watching some YouTube videos of couples that have they're putting their final artistic touch to it, and I can't wait. But it made me realize, I mean, I'm grateful for as much as I've gotten done. If you've been following me, you know I've gotten pretty far. Like, it's not like I still got seats to get out, but I still have a long way to go, and I'm trying to stay in the now and enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Well, I have no idea how to get this stuff off. I started scraping with this just to see. And it looks better than up here. I want to see this. So I'm wondering if I should get my sander. I don't know. I've been home too many times getting this, getting that. So I'm just going to see what I can do with this. Out of frustration, I decided to move on and start cleaning and getting the board scooted over the hole of where the stairs are so I can start removing the screws over the dashboard, and then I'll move on to the back. I am stuck. I feel like I was doing really good getting these screws out. They're coming out. Bam, bam, bam. I didn't get under that one because I need to get this off to get to that. And I need different screws. And I can't get to these because this much space. I can't get the tool in there. It's just not gonna work. So I need to get this out and go to the other side and get the other out, but I need a different head. Well, I had to stop at the front because I need a different tool to get that mirror off. And right now, while I have a little bit of sunlight left, I need to get all the screws out I can with this tool. So I'm moving to the back. I'm going to have to get a different head. Moving to the back, I'm going to try and get all the screws out of the door and the top here, get the rest off. Everything metal is leaving except for the bottom because I think it's attached to the entire flooring and I'm not trying to do all that. So, alright, so I'm going to get to the back and here we go. And here we go. I am going along my merry way, almost done. Obviously, there's some that are going to have to be chiseled out. But I suddenly noticed some information I probably need. So, I don't know. But I think I'm happy right now. This is a bird's paradise. The other day I was sitting here and I was about to leave and just kind of sitting and imagining my life, and this little bird comes flying in and perches and stares at me like I thought it was a sweet little message. So this is like there's wires hanging out. They can perch up here. They can hide from the cold in between those all the way down. So anyway, one comes flying in through the back over there and then kind of hops around and then flies up over here, which is across from me sitting in the seat, and is standing there looking at me, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a message from the universe. Like it was really cool to me. And then it just went flittering off back to the back of the bus. And I was like, oh, I wonder if it can get out. And then the next thing I know, out this way, I hear another little bird, just the very same kind. And it flies up almost like it's going to come in the bus and changes its mind and goes under where I can't see it. But I can hear it chirping the same little chirp. So then I realize that they're friends. And then the next thing I know, I forgot all about them and I'm wrapping stuff up. And then the next thing I know, I hear some flittering in the back again, and they're both in. And then they fly up to the far left corner in the raft and disappear because they're so dark. So then I realized there was windows open, so I had to go shut them, and I was hoping not to disturb them. And I did, and I turned it on trying to catch them. So now they're on the other rafter, but I can't. It's so dark I can't see them. And I tried to zoom in, but they're so tiny too. So anyway, I realized that they've been perching in here, and normally I'm out of here by this time because there's no more sun. And so they're probably like, hello, time to go, right? Right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a method. I mean, it's a message from the gods, and they're squatting. They're squatters, and I'm so sad that they're gonna have to leave. But we're not gonna have a fight because they will know that they could no longer be here when the time is right. They'll just know. So anyway, I'm gonna turn it around. You see them fluttering. They're like, get out already. Hello. Goodbye. I'm leaving. I promise. I'm sorry I'm being like the paparazzi. I just want to catch you because you're so cute. Anyway. So, alas, that is the evening. I am leaving them in peace. Uh-oh. I'm leaving a mess because I am coming back. So it doesn't matter. I'm like, where's my glasses? I got them on. Good night.